Good day, learners. Welcome to another session of School Organization and Management. I am Dr. Tandra Sharma, Professor, Jagannath Institute of Education, GIMS Engineering Management Technical Campus, Greater Noida. My today's topic is Unit 4, Elements of School Management, topic, Timetable, Principles and Techniques of Timetable Preparation. The points to be covered in this topic are introduction, definition, need and importance of the timetable, types of timetable, and principles and techniques for preparation of a good timetable. Timetable is a pre-arranged and systematic scheme of studies and activities of an institution. It is a plan showing the daily allotment of the time among various subjects, topics, activities, and classes. It also shows the distribution of time for each teacher, his teaching load, the length of each period, time interval, and total duration of work, along with the time allotted to different items of workload. According to the Collins Concise Dictionary, a timetable is a table of events arranged according to the time when they take place. It also shows time for various co-curricular activities, art and craft, community service, games and sports, etc. Now let us come to the need and importance of the timetable. A timetable is a necessary tool for the efficient working of a school. It is really a mirror that reflects the entire educational program of the school. It is the timetable that supplies the framework within which the work of the school proceeds. It is the instrument through which the purpose of the school is to function. So let us discuss some of the important functions of the timetable. The important functions are, number one, it ensures an orderly and smooth functioning of an institution. Second, it facilitates equitable distribution of work among the teachers. Third, it prevents wastage of time and energy. Fourth, it ensures equitable distribution of different subjects and activities. Fifth, it helps in maintaining the discipline in the institution. Sixth, it promotes the development of many good qualities and values like the habits of punctuality, orderliness, and steadfastness. It ensures regularity and a methodological approach towards work. Seventh, it helps in adjusting school's work with the student's need. Timetable is prepared according to the psychological needs of the students. There are various types of timetable. These are the consolidated timetable, class-wise timetable, teacher-wise timetable, teachers' free period timetable, games timetable, co-curricular activities timetable, and homework timetable. Now let us discuss these types of timetable one by one. The consolidated timetable. It is a combined timetable of all the classes in a school. A copy of this timetable is kept in the principal's office as well as in the staff room. Class-wise timetable. A copy of this is kept in the concerned class as well as it is with the class teacher and in the principal's office. In some schools, class-wise timetable is put up also on the notice board, on the main notice board, so that everyone can view. Third, teacher-wise timetable. This is useful for teachers as it indicates where he or she will be going and to teach which subject. Each teacher should be given a copy of this timetable. A consolidated version of all the teachers' timetable is available in the staff room as well as the principal's office. Teachers' timetable should also indicate the schedule of their non-academic duties also. Fourth, teachers' free period timetable. A copy of this free period timetable is also kept in the principal's room so that she can arrange for the substitution class when any one of the teachers goes absent. Fifth, games timetable. This timetable indicates the games which each class will be involved with at a particular time. This timetable provides for better utilization of the school playground and the games or sports equipment. Sixth, co-curricular activities timetable. This timetable shows various activities undertaken by each class at a particular time and the name of the teacher in charge at the venue. This avoids duplication of efforts and wastage of time and energy. It helps the students to select appropriate activities of their choice. And the last type of timetable is the homework timetable. This indicates the amount of time the students will devote on each subject every week. These days, this type of timetable has become very important because with already heavy syllabi and uncoordinated manner of giving homework, students have become overburdened, inducing stress and anxiety in them. There are various principles of timetable preparation for preparing a good timetable. Now let us discuss the principles of preparation of a good timetable. It is not an easy task to prepare a good timetable. It is a complicated piece of work because it is determined by a number of factors and conditions which change from place to place and few school to school. Therefore, certain principles should be kept in mind while constructing a good timetable. First, type of school. Whether the school is for girls or boys or a co-educational or in the rural or urban, whether it is secondary, we must consider first these things. We determine the nature of activities involved in the school. Accordingly, special needs of the school is to be taken into consideration while framing the timetable. Number two, departmental regulations. The State Department of Education fixes the length of the school year and its terms, that is, when an academic year will start and when it will end. Also, the duration of the school day and even the number of periods for each subject. So, depending upon the departmental regulations, the timetable has to be framed. Third, amount of time available. Timetable is framed keeping in view the available time, that is the length of the school year and the total number of holidays. Fourth, the principle of justice. While assigning work, special care is to be taken that so that each teacher is assigned those subjects who he or she feels is or her best qualified to teach. Second, he or she should not teach in more than 2 different classes. Fourth, teaching load for every teacher is about equal to that of the others. Next, relative importance and difficulty of the subjects. The time dedicated to each subject should be at par the importance of it and its difficulty value. Sixth, incidence of fatigue. The element of fatigue influences the construction of the school timetable in a number of ways. Children are fatigued at certain periods and on certain days. It is not only the physical but also psychological in nature. It results in definite weakening of attention and diminishing interest and affects the learning. Therefore, some points should be kept in mind. Number one, work rate. Some subjects are more fatiguing than others. They involve more mental strain and effort. Such subjects are taught during the early hours when the student's mind is fresh. Mental freshness is the greatest in the morning. This is also true after recess. So, in order to subjects causing strain is as follows, that is mathematics, English, Hindi, science, social science, science practicals and drawings and physical education. Third, fatigue principle is true for the days of the week too. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are considered to be the best days in which maximum work can be done. Younger children are more quickly fatigued. The duration of a class period for them does not exceed beyond 30 to 35 minutes. Seasons to cause fatigue. In summer, due to heat, we do not like to work. The next principle is the principle of variety. It has been observed that the change of room, seat, and posture usually is an antidote against weakness. It is applied on both the students and the teachers. Variety can be introduced in the following manners. No subject except science practical should be kept for 2 consecutive periods. The same class should not sit in the same room for the whole day. The same teacher should not have 2 consecutive periods in the same class. If a subject is taught only 2 to 3 times a week, periods should follow at intervals. The physical training periods, science, practical, and drawing work can be given a change. Next principle is the free periods for the teachers. We must look into the free period for teachers so as to increase their work efficiency and also to provide time for their correction work. The next principle is the principle of play and recreation. Careful attention should be given to provide rest and recreation and provision of various co-curricular activities to meet the timetable and to avoid monotony. Next principle is the maximum utilization of resources. That is, the qualification, experience, room size should always be kept in mind so as to make the maximized use of all the resources and avoid wastage and underutilization of the resources. Elasticity. The timetable should have flexibility so as to work the teachers smoothly. The following principles should be kept in mind while we are framing the timetable. Thank you.